Hello everybody, iVoltGaming here, and that was quite a bad intro, but again I'm joined by Son Cantle. How you doing?
You stole my intro,
Hey, I'm,
but that's okay. I still love you. It's alright.
I've been, doing many videos with you, and it's kind
It's
of,
okay. That's okay.
damn your
That's okay. Don't
ways.
worry. Don't.
No,
Okay.
shh,
Don't
shh,
worry.
shh,
Don't worry,
stop,
my little sweetie bun. It's okay.
shh.
Okay.
Today, I think I was being influenced by Monaka and Cantle's ways, because today we'll be talking about, we're just gonna be just chilling, just talking about Monaka. Nothing too serious, because
The nipple guy.
yeah, I feel like he's gonna be greatly underestimated, which
I
is
feel
what
like
Toriyama was going for in the first place with the design to throw us off. But we both know,
I feel like he has large nipples.
yeah,
Yeah. They're horrifying.
I
Anyway.
wish that wasn't there. Because now,
Yeah.
when I go to watch the Dragon Ball Super anime, those are going to be animated. And if he steps and they jiggle, then I'm going to turn the episode off. I'm not even going to watch it. Because I don't think I could deal with that.
I think I'll just stop watching any Dragon Ball Z merchandise.
With like Monaka in
And
it.
I will not buy
Dude,
any other games.
They're gonna,
I will unsubscribe to Dragon
oh
Ball Z.
no. They're gonna
put him in a
produce
game, aren't they?
merchandise. They're gonna put him in games. They're gonna produce toys, little toys with Monaka, like little keychains. Don't get me started on those like
Keychains.
replicas, like life-size statues.
And what if the nipples are like rubber, and when you jingle the keys, they jiggle?
Oh no, I think we just gave everyone nightmares, dude. Like just complete.
And we're gonna get so many dislikes on this video.
Honestly, I don't just, it's Monaka. What do you expect? Monaka brings terror, destruction, and dislikes. But
Probably does.
okay, so Monaka. It was stated that he's the second strongest, I guess, fighter that Beerus has fought. If I am correct, or is he the first? No, he has to be the second, right?
I think he's the second or the third.
Cause Goku's the third, right? Whis is the strongest. Then
oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, then you have Monaka. So the only thing, honestly, I'll be honest with you, the only thing I can see happening with Monaka is either he has some really strong like telepathic kind
nipples?
of power. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So
sorry.
you're suggesting that those nipples are kind of like. Okay, I'm not even going into that. The thing that I was gonna say is that he has some really, like, I don't care. We can be serious, we can not be serious. Like, I don't mind, but I just want to get my point across. The point that I'm going for is that Monaka's either gonna have some really strong telepathic powers that derive from his nipples. Oh God, I can't believe I said that. Or that he's gonna like if obviously, since those things like stand out, right, and the opponent he fights, like what if that opponent goes to like punch them or do something to them, it triggers this massive transformation, like it turns Monaka into a hideous beast that has immense power.
Maybe the secret to unlocking his power is just pitching his nipples. I don't know.
I can't take Monaka seriously, man. I really can't.
Neither can I. Honestly.
What do you want?
He's a cool character.
What do you want him to do? Like, how do you want his powers and all that crap to be established in the series? What do you want him to be like?
If he's supposed to be that strong of a being, maybe maybe those nipples have no power. Maybe he's just that strong, and that's just what his race looks like. To be completely real, like, while those nipples are horrifying, maybe his race just has that defect and like that, and he's just that strong. Maybe that's the case.
Imagine if he turned out to be a massive fluke, just because of the way he looks. People would drop their guard down constantly around them, and he would use that to his advantage to just take them out in like a swift hit.
Yeah, that could be a
Maybe
thing.
he knows his pressure points very well, but I doubt that, since there's many alien forms with different physiologies, and I am saying some really smart words. I'm proud of myself.
Good job, bud. Good job, bud. I'm proud of you too. But if he's that strong of a being, maybe he shouldn't need any transformation. Maybe he's just that strong naturally. Maybe he's kind of like a Frieza race, where that species is just that strong, kind of like a Saiyajin as well. where they're just naturally strong from birth.
Yeah, but that's the thing here is then why would Monaka fight Beerus if everyone else is as strong as him? Then why didn't everyone just take on Beerus at the same time and kill him?
Well, I mean, maybe it's kind of like Frieza. He was like, maybe it's kind of like, he was that's what I'm looking for. He was, I guess, a prodigy.
I don't see
He
Monaka
grew stronger,
as
faster
the
than
type of
everybody else.
character to train, even though he's wearing that kind of suit that suggests him, training. But he just doesn't have the. He just doesn't physically look
more than
fit.
that, man.
He doesn't look fit enough to be doing like the kind of hardcore training that Goku and Vegeta do. But then yet again, this is what Akira Toriyama goes for. He goes for the unexpected route. He doesn't let us predict anything pretty much. I bet
Okay,
you.
well, let's say...
I bet you Toriyama goes on YouTube and he Googles Dragon Ball Super theories, discussions. He spends about 5 hours, and then he just like changes the script when somebody guesses something. He just changes it. He's like, nope, not happening.
Oh no, they guessed it. How dare they? But like
he's subscribed to all of us. Can you imagine that?
That'd be great. But let's say that like maybe he does have a transformation that maybe in like weird typical anime fashion he goes from like just this hideous creature to like this like very buff, handsome, muscular creature.
So you're
right?
saying like the opposite of
like,
Zarbon, pretty much.
Yeah. So maybe he has a transformation. Maybe that boosts his power exponentially. That could be something that could happen. But because he does look like the type of character that you would not think would be strong, right?
Yeah.
He looks that way. He looks like I can't even like, oh, you're just a normal weakling, ha ha ha. I can take you out, no issue.
Look, you want to think about it, right? Imagine.
Yes, I'm looking.
Okay, imagine Monaka in a battle, right?
Mm-hmm.
How would you imagine him fighting? How would you imagine him like taking on the opponent's hits? Can you see him blocking? Can you see him grabbing their punch? Can you see him?
Well, here's an idea.
I don't see that happening. He looks. Look, I'm gonna link you a photo right now. All right.
Oh, I've got the image in my mind.
No, just look at the photo.
And
just
Just
take it. Okay.
Okay.
So you see that?
Yeah.
He has the kind of face. See, look at his like the part where he should have eyebrows. It looks like he's always frowning. So he looks like the type of character to get pissed off easily. Let's say people tease him about his nipples. He gets angry and he just transforms.
Yeah.
But like, that's just the way I see this character. I just feel like he's a very aggressive, angry character. He's kind of like, imagine if he's the only character of his race that looks like that.
Yeah. But
the strongest character ever.
Okay, since you asked what I would think about his fighting style, I would say maybe his fighting style is fairly slow. He seems like a character who would be slow in speed, but would be hard hitting potentially. I don't know.
Yeah, but
that
doesn't work.
He looks very, very, very weak. He looks very weak, based on his stature and his weight.
Yeah.
So I guess he does have a transformation.
He has to have a transformation.
Maybe when he goes to punch somebody, those arms of his get muscular every time he throws a punch. I don't know.
He has to have a transformation. There's just no way I see this character going into battle looking like that. And if what you suggested actually happens to be true, I don't see him. Because how did he survive against Beerus? Beerus fights faster than pretty much anything Goku has ever done in his Super Saiyan 3 form against like Majin Buu, and those guys fought extremely fast.
Yeah.
There's no way this character is slow. He has to have some kind of secret, some kind of transformation, some kind of power up, something to give him that edge to make his power so much more. Because like, have you seen Goku's reaction to this guy?
I actually have not looked at the chapter yet, but...
Well, he didn't look that, he wasn't like, whoa, this guy's power is huge! At least I don't think he was. But
I know about this fella.
Because if he was, then you'd be like, oh, okay, that explains everything. but you know.
It's all over, Facebook and Twitter. So I've seen him. I don't know about him, but again, like I can understand Goku reacting that way because again, this guy doesn't look that strong. So, okay, yeah, but I can
one thing
see
I
how you're
want to
debunking
talk
my
about
theory.
real quick. Yeah, I'm sorry that I keep interrupting you, but the thing with
That's fine. That's fine. I do it too.
okay,
It's okay.
It's alright. I don't know what I'm saying. It's alright. But with Monaka, right? Many people are bashing on the design, and I mean, there's no particular reason to be like, hey, Toriyama makes amazing character designs, because I don't know how I feel about Monaka myself, but I can forgive Toriyama because this is the kind of thing he always did. If you look at Dr. Slump and all that stuff, Toriyama has been really wacky with these
look at Ox King, for crying out
character
loud.
designs.
Ox King looks strange.
Yeah.
So.
But,
no one bashes Ox King.
The thing that can redeem Monaka for many fans here, if he gets like a really cool looking transformation that kind of... why do I keep seeing this transformation as being like kind of a darker purple color? I
can see him honestly as being potentially kind of like Garlic Jr. I can see him as Garlic Jr.
Yeah,
for some reason.
Yeah,
he becomes muscular and he just...
What if he becomes muscular and bulky, but he doesn't lose any of that speed of his?
Well...
Plus, wouldn't you...
that'd be pretty cool, I guess.
If he was one of the strongest people that Beerus has fought, does that mean he has God Ki? Or is he just that strong?
You just opened up a whole other discussion.
Well, that's what we're here for.
Within the discussion. But, that's a hard question. But, or at least to gauge right now, because maybe he doesn't have a God Ki, but maybe he is just that strong. Because you think about it, even though it's a video game, Ars Niver's characters did not.
I know what you're getting at. Golden Frieza has no God Ki, yet he was strong enough to fight, Goku, who's stronger than Super Saiyan God. He was able to
also
push him
Ars Niver's characters didn't have God Ki either. And they fought Beerus and Demigra, but even though it's a non-canon video game, but still.
Yeah, true. There's still points to take from that, even though they aren't really canon. There's still points, I guess. But
yeah, I guess so.
I mean, yeah, I don't really see any of the other characters in the universe from the Universe 6 team. I don't see any of them having God Ki either, so it makes sense.
I mean.
Would this give an unfair advantage to Goku and Vegeta, considering they already trained for 3 years in their god forms?
And their gods.
What if... Oh man, I just thought of something pretty nasty. Not in that kind of a way. But what if Goku and Vegeta
what are you thinking, sir?
were fighting like in the chamber and they unlocked the new Super Saiyan form, like Super Saiyan Blue 2 or something like that?
You are opening up several new discussions. We're talking about Monaka here, sir, but you know what? That's okay.
Monaka. All right, go back to Monaka.
Monaka. Think about Monaka. Think of the nipples. Think of the nipples. It's gonna be okay. Think of the nipples. But Monaka as a character looks weak, but maybe we'll get surprised. Maybe he'll surprise.
Oh no, we're gonna get surprised.
Every one of us.
That is a given.
But like you were saying, that none of them looked. None of them look like they have God Ki.
Why are his nipples referenced and called the Grand Ponta?
That's what they're called.
Yeah, they're referenced as the Grand Ponta.
Okay, I'm guessing they do have some kind of mystical power in them. Then we just wrapped up this discussion. His nipples are the source of his power. With a name like that, you cannot say that they do not have some sort of great mystical power inside of them.
He gave Beerus trouble when he fought him, and Monaka is the strongest fighter he's ever faced.
Second.
No, it says the strongest fighter he's ever faced.
Oh God, it does.
That's crazy.
Well, okay, I'm guessing the nipples give power. I don't know. But I'm assuming, yes, he does have a transformation, or yes, it has something to do with his nipples. That's his character.
Because
it makes sense
it's
now.
A huge emphasis.
Now that you bring up the Grand Ponta, it makes so much more sense.
I can't believe it took us about, like, what, 15 minutes to get to this conclusion that
15
it's all about his
minutes.
nipples.
15 minutes just to understand that it's all about this man's gigantic nipples.
Which are emphasized through his appearance, obviously.
And they're called the Grand Ponta.
The Grand Ponta.
Ponta.
Ponta. The Grand Ponta.
Okay, well, the nipples. The nipples are the key. The nipples are the key to all, okay?
In before he does things exactly like Goldo does, where he just pauses time, pretty much. Well, not pauses time, but he, like... Does he pause time? Because if this guy can stop time...
watch this man just like... It's about time freeze, nipple twist.
Oh! Ow. Ow. But, yeah, there's definitely going to be some things that he's gonna...
Yeah, things...
He reminds me of Janemba.
Nipple-related things.
Does he not remind you of Janemba? Like the fat, Janemba?
A skinnier Janemba?
No, because of the nipples. Because I always cringe at the moment when Goku's fighting Janemba and he like starts spinning on his head and shooting things. Or shooting
out of his chest?
Yeah. I'm just like, okay, that's weird.
Janemba!
And that is the end of our discussion.
Yeah, that was our discussion. We got off topic and we got back on topic, then we got off topic again and back on topic again. But you know what? We're people too. Dang it!
It's what we do.
It's what we do.
Did you guys enjoy this discussion? If you did, leave a rating, like or dislike. Subscribe to Cancel.
I mean, tell us how you feel.
Yep, tell us how you feel about them nipples.
Don't sugarcoat it.
Just tell us.
Especially them nipples. Do you think? Let me make a pun here, that there is some kind of latent lactaceous power in them. The Grand Ponta.
I'm still confused about that.
I don't understand either, but I guess that ends the discussion, guys. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, have an epic day.
Yep. Have an epic day. Peace.